Hey, what's going on, guys? DJ Hes here, CollectiveKicks.com. Wanted to bring you guys a video and show you guys a handful of pickups that I ended up getting this week. I've been sick all week, so I haven't had a chance to open any of these. I'm going to go ahead and just get into it and open them like that. All right, guys, so that sped up the process a little bit for us so we could see what we ended up getting right here. And let's go ahead and start off on this side. You could see I ended up getting the USA Today with Marty McFly on it. This is kind of the special Hill Valley edition, as you can see right here, as a nod to Back to the Future 2. And shout out to, I think, Jay Riley. He's the one that actually mentioned this to me because I didn't know this was actually coming out. And so the wife went to the grocery store and I was like, oh, pick me up that USA Today. And she did. So this is it right here. So adding to my Back to the Future sort of collection stuff right there. I ended up getting one of the pickups from Supreme. The only one that I was able to get. I tried getting a couple things and was getting greedy. And then one thing ended up checking out. And it was one that I wanted, so definitely cool because I ended up getting the hat. So I'm going to show you guys the lid real quick. This is the Supreme Jordan collaboration hat, as you can see right here. Jumpman in the middle. And just a regular little snapback in the inside. It says Supreme and has a Jumpman in between. So kind of a cool snap. I like this one. Clean colorways. I honestly like the whole collection. The hoodie, the tees, the hats, black, white. Simple with the simple logos. I mean, you couldn't really go wrong. Definitely a nice look, in my opinion. And they threw in a couple extra little stickers too. So I actually started keeping track of these separately. So I'll keep the stickers separate. So I have those in a little bin over there. But next up, I got something from Neo. This is a store in California. And shout out to my writer Jen. She helped this transition right here, and they ended up gifting me a pair of the Chuck Taylor All-Star 2s. And in the colorway that I wanted too. So this is really dope. Let me see here. What is this thing? Oh, cool. So here's a little note from them. So if you're in California, check them out. There's the address and their phone number. Neo39 said, "What's up, Hess? We know you haven't tried the Chuck 2s yet. So here you go. Let us know what you think. Best Neo39 team." And then they gave me a sticker too. So I got another sticker to add to the vault. But yeah, dudes, I appreciate you guys over there at Neo in California for hooking me up with a pair of these things. I've not tried these yet. These are the Chuck Taylor 2s, and these ones have the Lunar Lawn insoles in them. And I'll do a separate review of these and on feet for you guys if you guys are curious about these ones for sure. But there's that Lunar Lawn on them. I'm definitely going to be wearing these to work next week and giving these things a try. So really excited to do that. Let's go ahead and keep it rolling, keep it moving, because there's a lot of things to get through over here. Shout out to JP Custom Kicks. He had some extra Oregon State patches for some of the customs that he did in the past, and he hit me up and said, "Hey, Herb Juice did these ones free for me, but I had an extras, so if you want them, here you go." And so these are going to be great because I'll be able to use these. These are cool. I've never seen these ones actually. These are some big patch things, but these little guys are here. I'll be able to put those on my Oregon State New Balance customs or whatever ones I want, because there's at least 2 sets in here for them. So that's gonna be awesome. Thank you, man, for sending those out my way. And then we have another pickup from some good people. This is from Bull and Tony D2 Wild, and they sent me a jacket, and you can see this is their brand that they're doing right here. I'm a noob. I mean, I'm a horrible influencer if anybody ever wants to categorize me on that, because I don't know how to say their name. I'm sure you guys are all gonna tell me in the thing. It looks like it's simple though, and that's something that's pretty dope. But this is the one that Alex Sneakerhead in the Bay had on. Ooh, that's dope, dude. Check out the back. So Sneakerhead in the Bay had one of these ones on, these jackets, and it has a zip on the back and on the front. But this one is the Korea one, which if you guys didn't know, newsflash, I'm Korean. And so this is dope that they made one of these ones for Korea. I didn't know they actually made one like this, so this is dope. And it is green, and unfortunately, the downside, it is green and yellow. And you know that I'm an Oregon State fan. Black and orange would have been a home run for me, but this is super nice. And thank you guys for sending this to me. All these people like Neo, I'll put a link to their website, and I'll put a link to Tony and Bull's YouTube channels. Most of you guys already know who they are already. They were also on the Saucony trip with us in Boston, but they came through big time with this. Thank you, man. This is gonna be a dope jacket to be able to wear around. Keeping it moving, got a couple more things. Rock'em Apparel. This is a pair of socks, and I saw a link. I think it was Icy Soul had the link first that I saw, because I wasn't even aware that these were going to be coming out. And check this out, the flux capacitor on the back. It's a limited edition sock that they ended up doing a 300 run, and I don't know, dude, it was a really cool concept, and I like the fact that they had this little box. If you guys want, I'll do some like on feet videos with these or something. I don't know, leave a comment, let me know if you want to see that. Got some more stickers for future use here, and then they had a 3-pack, which I thought was really clever. They had the one for the hoverboard, as you can see right here, super rad, and they're actually really nice in person. I've never had any socks from this company before. I've heard of them, but never actually bought any of them from them before. Really nice socks. And then this one's like the Air Mag kind of themed ones. I thought that was pretty clever as well. And then last but not least, there's the DeLorean themed ones right here. So these ones are really sick too. I love the time on them, and flux capacitor again right there, and kind of the DeLorean, and there's a license plate on the back at a time. Thought that was pretty cool too. It looks like there's a little note on the bottom here too. I'm not sure what this says. Where we're going, we don't need shoes. That's kind of cool. You guys can read all that. I'm not going to read it right now. But that's kind of cool. Rock 'em brown. Yeah, really cool packaging. And I think it was just like $58 or something like that for all 3 pairs of socks. It's kind of a lot, but I mean, considering the packaging, I was sold. I mean, Back to the Future stuff, I'm like, yep, I'm in. So there's those as well. And then last but definitely not least, I ended up getting the Air Jordan Supreme collaborations right here. And I got these from Nike. And I'm going to move that back up here. I ended up getting these online. And there's a logo on the side too, actually. I didn't see that. Kind of cool that they have the dual branding on the box. It's something you usually, I don't know, Jordan Brand doesn't do a lot of like random collaborations, so this one's definitely a cool one in my opinion. And I knew they were going to be getting, Nike was going to be getting a collab from Supreme. I knew that they were going to get one of the 3, but I didn't know necessarily which one until later. And of course, everybody kind of found out later anyway. But obviously, it was the camo ones. And this is my first look in hand of these things. They actually are really nice. Some people say they're trash. I've seen stuff online. They're like, oh, they're trash, but these are actually really nice in hand. Retail price was, I think, $180 or $198, and when you pay $190 for a retro nowadays, like $8 more, and you have the Supreme branding on it, which is super hyped up anyway. But I really like these ones. In fact, I posted a picture of a fighter jet that I went to the air show, or not the air show, like an air museum the other week, and it was like pretty much the exact same theme as these, so it's pretty rad. And it's kind of like a dual like purpose thing. It's that crazy camo, but it's also a fighter jet like with the spikes, because the shoe's inspired by a fighter jet, the Air Jordan 5s anyway. So it's kind of like a double like theme of the fighter jet. It's like a continued theme, if you will. You could see the 94 right there. I'm assuming that's a Supreme thing. I'm not a super like crazy Supreme fanatic like some people are. I like some of their basic stuff, and their stuff is just way overpriced for me. But look at up close here. These are pretty nice. I'll do a detailed review of these if you guys want, and do it on feet as well. But these look pretty sick, dude. And I got a size 10. I wanted a 9.5. I had a couple people reach out to me and say they would size swap me, but I'm probably just going to keep the 10, to be honest. I'm not really tripping about a little bit extra size on them. I mean, I can just wear thicker socks, right? And that's actually kind of cool. Little hand tag as well on those, specialized one. Definitely worth the $8 upcharge for like a retro, at least in my opinion. But that was pretty much the haul, man. I ended up getting a lot of stuff this week. Shout out to everybody that sent me some stuff, Bull and Tony and JB Custom Kicks and Neo 39. And dude, I don't know. It's been a pretty fun little pickup for this week. I just haven't been like with it enough to actually unboxing this stuff through the week. So I'll do different reviews on a couple of these items out here, and have some other videos that I'm going to be planning for the next week or so. Hopefully you guys like that Sneakers 101 series. It's one that I started. If you missed that video, check that one out. with my collaboration, or not my collaboration, with my runners, retro runners, that is, with Saucony, Asics, and New Balance. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Catch you guys for some more videos soon. Peace, guys.